I once sat here as the president of Megacraft, but now I'm just a lowly shell of a man walking the streets that I used to rule. How have I not done this? How have I not actually done a tour of Minecity yet? Hey, what's up, guys? Mega Mastermind here. I am literally about to go on vacation in like half an hour from now, and I'm recording this video so that I could put it out by Friday. This is something that, now that Minecraft is back, I've been wanting to do for I don't know, a couple times. Sorry if I don't sound that clear. I am just packed and my mind is literally on vacation mode. But I figured it's time I start uploading. So, uploading, I'm probably going to do 3 videos a month, like I said. This is going to be the first one for August. But yeah, this is going to be a little tour of Minecity. I won't be showing you the full thing, just some key areas from the book Quest to Save the World. If you've never read Quest to Save the World, basically in late 2016 I wrote a Minecraft book inspired by the Game Night 999 novels called Quest to Save the World, and it is a New York Times best-selling masterpiece. I won the Nobel Prize for it. Anyway, so this is the world that it takes place in. Minecity is actually based off of a real world I had on my server, Megacraft, at the time. And that is this world. I'm in single player. I re-downloaded the world that I had on my server, which is basically a city in Minecraft, so I named it Minecity. Real creative name, I know. But actually, Minecity is not its original name. The original map is called I don't know how to pronounce it. I pronounce it Lormierville by Dodge8136, and I'll actually link it in the description. I just essentially plagiarized his world or stole his world. So anyway, I'll be showing you some key features. Oh, by the way, this guy is clearly from like Quebec, Canada, because this is actually supposed to be a French-Canadian city. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Minecity is a French-Canadian city. And I stole it. So, showing off some key areas from the book. This is supposed to be the Capitol building where my phone went off. Where Mega Mastermind and who else? Fucking Bounty the Hunter and Kara and Chet and Awesome and Crafter work. Yeah, Mega's like the leader of Megacraft, obviously. So this is the Capitol building where they work. This is supposed to be like Central Street here, which is like the main street where all the shops are. Although looking back at it, there's not really a lot of shops here. I don't know. But this is the Capitol building where everything goes down. Now, obviously, things that I describe in the book are different to how they actually appear in this world. Although I did try to go on actual builds for descriptions. Like, I did describe that the Capitol building looked like this, if you read Quest. Obviously not a location in Quest, but next to the Capitol building, because I thought this was cool. This is like the courthouse here, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that they put that there. This is the police station, and this kind of was in Quest, simply because they said Dr. Harry Larry was in prison, so you know he was probably in the cell here or something. Actually, knowing him, yeah, he was probably in one of those cells. Really old fans of mine or friends would also recognize this world, because I filmed the Game Night 999 parody here a few times back in spring 2016, called the Game Night, and that was fun. And I used Minecity for this too. So this is like an overhead aerial view of the city. Compared to other city maps, in Minecraft is actually not that big, and there's not really a ton of detail put in. But it's the one I knew, and it's the one I felt was the most Minecity to me, you know? This is the church that Mega goes into in Quest. It's actually a cathedral. What is it? Iglesia St. Andre, so I would say St. Andrew. It's pretty easy to figure out. This has a lot of detail. I like this building back when I first got this world. Altar could use a bit more detail, but besides that, I think it's a pretty cool building. Maybe put some colored glass in, although I am on 1.8. Is there colored glass in 1.8? Yeah, there is. Maybe put some colored glass in for stained windows, and it would be really good. This is a school where Quest was supposed to be a trilogy. I wrote 2 of them, and then I decided to stop writing Minecraft books, so the 3rd was never written. But if the 3rd was written, stay out of the school, especially when the character of Mixel comes by. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see, what else do we have here? I'm not sure if this was a location in the book, but this is probably the most detailed building in this whole entire city map. A resort hotel thing. And you just packed it full of villagers. And this is like really, really, really good. Like there's like a pool room here and everything. And even though I always find this funny, even though you're literally staying at the hotel, they charge you an extra $5 to use the pool. I have never seen, I'm going to a resort, and I've never seen a resort or hotel that charges you extra money to use the pool. Especially if you're already staying there. But I think we can just, break through the city because, or buildings because, and technically I own this country. I own Megacraft, even though we're on a single player world. Anyway, these are what some of the rooms look like. They're pretty cool, I'd have to say. Canada Tire. Let's go in here. I like how we've strayed off the tour. Oh, it's empty. I like how we kind of strayed off the whole Minecity tour and just gone on exploring. I guess I can show you some other things too. Around the same time as when I filmed the game night, this building here, these are apartments, I think. I filmed something else where, for whatever reason, I thought it would be a brilliant idea to change my skin and my name to an almost perfect replica of Pink Sheep from Exploding TNT. And even more genius, I thought I'd create a backstory for it. So I had Sean, my friend and the guy who played the pro back at the very beginning, play a professor, and I created this story arc over 2 videos where in the final video I turned back into myself, and I hit Sean with snowballs, and he fell off this building and died. So that was that. This is just, I've come so far, It's like I started out in, September 2015. I was 13 years old, I'm 17, and I'm about to go into my senior year of high school. I have, I don't want to say I've evolved, but I've definitely ascended. This is like a convention hall, I'd guess, of Minecity. I'm not sure. So heading over here, I know what some of these buildings are. Like this building's supposed to be a bank. I'm not going to take you in every one because then we'd be here ages. You know what? I'll show you as Recos Labs. Harry's, Dr. Harry Larry's hometown. So this building here this large building, there's nothing inside of it, but this large black building here is supposed to be Azreko's labs, where Dr. Harry Larry, easily the best character in any form of media I have ever seen, resides and works. I don't know if he lives here, but he works here. And Dr. Harry Larry created the planetizer, which is not in the original Minecity map. I didn't feel like building it in. But if the planetizer is the giant ship, Herobrine's giant ship that comes down and basically fucks Minecity over incredibly badly. And it'd probably be like over here somewhere in the air, descending, ready to wipe out everything in sight. This is the hospital down here where Mega doesn't go, but in the second book, in part 2, which was never released, Bounty got shot in the leg and had to go to a hospital. So this is where he would have went there. So this is the more residential district of Minecity. This is a hockey stadium over here. This house here was actually, back when I filmed the game night, this was game night's house that I used for that. I don't know if you can remember, but I filmed the scene down here of game night watching this TV, and I had Jacob play game night. So this was game night's house that I used, and I think in one episode Sean was in it, and this was his house. They lived next to each other. And on this house here, I'm not sure what it was entirely for. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. No, it wasn't this house. It was. Oh God, what house was it? I filmed the scene. Crap! Now I don't remember what house it was. Oh, crap! This is not good. But in one of the houses here, I filmed a scene that was actually in a screenshot video. Remember early 2018 I made a video called screenshots of Megacraft over the course of 2 years? I filmed a video showing just, screenshots over 2 years. There was one screenshot that was in one of these houses here, and I've been into it earlier, and now it's bugging me that I don't know. Was it this one? No, it wasn't. Alright, I gotta find the house where that screenshot was taken. It was the one with Mixel or Alan, and you can say in chat, I was saying in chat you can be the villain. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. It was this house. That screenshot from that video in 2018. Alan was standing right here in this corner, and I was standing here. I think, yeah, I was standing here, and I was saying in chat you can be the villain. I'm not sure. Maybe we were filming the game night then. I'm not entirely sure, but I just remember that screenshot. So I found the location. This is a hockey arena. This has a lot of detail. Never really been a fan of hockey myself, but this is a Canadian city, so they're big on hockey there. Now, back to the tour. As regarding where Mega's friends live, I don't know. Probably in one of these houses here. I can show you Mega's house over here. Yeah, you see, Mega's the leader of the country, so obviously he gets the biggest house. What's sad is Mega is forever alone, and no one lives with him. He lives in this huge mansion all by himself. Which begs the question, how does no one, like, come to his house? Oh, there's XP. How did no one come to his house and, like, assassinate him? How does Mega not get assassinated in Quest? Because he has, like, no security. There is no security for him in Quest. Alright, what is there even here? I guess I'll go up here. So basically it's just a nice design looking house. I suppose this would be Mega's bedroom. He gets a nice king-sized bed. Has a balcony here, has an outdoor pool in the back, has a little fireplace there. It's pretty cool. What else is there in Quest? Am I missing anything? Did I cover all the locations in Quest? I'm pretty sure I covered all the locations in Quest, except for the planetizer, but obviously I can't do that. This is a nice little area here. I like this area. This is like a huge farmland. This is the American-Canadian border in Mine City, or Lormierville, which is what it was originally called, because they actually made it, says it's supposed to be a Canadian city. Let's see. This house here, this old dilapidated, run-down, haunted-looking house, actually set up like a little haunted house thing here for, I think, over the summer of 2016. I'm not sure. Does that trigger that sound? Oh, just that. So this is like a haunted house thing here. This is easily Dr. Harry Larry's house. This is 100% where he lives. Yeah. There's nothing much here. As I said, it's not the most detailed or big city map that there is. These are all the gravestones here. I don't know where the guy got the names from. Not the most detailed city map, but it's the one I felt most at home with, so I used it. Guess I could probably show you where Mega got mugged in an alley. That's right, Mega, the leader of a country, got mugged in an alley. Security and police in this city is fucking garbage, apparently. I should know, I wrote the book. So, I don't know. He probably got mugged somewhere over this area. You know what? Let's just say here. He got mugged in this alley right here. Yeah. And then also, after he got mugged, he had an existential crisis. And I don't know, I guess one of these restaurants here, because I said Mega went to a restaurant called Joe's Pizza. This is Joe's Pizza. There, you got the oven right there. You got all the tables. This is Joe's Pizza. And then Mega went to this alley. Crap. Mega went to this alley and got his ass mugged. So, that's pretty much it for key locations. I cannot think of any other location that was in either of the two books. I mean, there's obviously Corinthians in the second book. But that's a whole another world, a whole another country. I'm talking about Quest. Can't think of any other locations. I pretty much showed off everything. So, hopefully you guys somewhat enjoyed this video. I didn't. I'm just ready to go on vacation. This is going up Friday while I'm on vacation, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on my socials. And if you want to read Quest, I'm remaking it. Yeah, I'm actually remaking it because I'm that bored.